going on, guys? It's your boy TrollsAlmighty here, and today, don't even start this today. We are fishing a stocked pond. It's a friend of my uncle's, and we haven't caught any fish yet, but we've seen some crazy things already, and I haven't even been recording. Noah just had a fish on, and another fish just came up and ate the fish off of his hook, so that's pretty insane. But today, we're gonna be using the Whopper Plopper. Right now, I've got the bluegill sunfish color on. Later on, I'm gonna be switching to a frog, because this place is killer for frogs. We've already seen huge fish, so hopefully we can Mach my personal best today. I'm gonna go stand out on this dock and see if we can get some. I can see a fish right here. This is actually perfect because if you catch a fish, I can get the hook set from right here. So my plan for today is to throw this Whopper Plopper for a little bit, catch some fish. We're gonna move around this pond. This entire pond is amazing. We know that there are at least 7-pound monsters in here, at least. So hopefully we can pull out a personal best today. I wanna put it over here next to these logs. No way. Wow, and that's a good one too. Are you kidding me? This is how we're starting the day? Dude, are you kidding me? I'm bringing you up here so you don't get off. Wow, now that is a freaking fish. Oh my God. Man, it's a real shame you had to get hooked like this though. Wow, what a fucking toad just to start the day, man. Let's get a nice release view of this guy. Before we do, let's get a mouth view on him. What a fish, man. Just in case we don't catch any this big, which I expect that we will. What a fish. Let's put him back now. And there he goes. Back into the weed beds. Wow. What a way to start the freaking day, boys. So we've already got one under the belts. That's always a good feeling. We've only been here for probably 10 minutes. Caught me a weed fish, dude. Figured there'd be a fish sitting next to those trees out there. By the way, I know I haven't thanked that guy yet, but I want to thank you. If you are watching right now, thank you for letting us come to your pond. This place is incredible. All right, I've had my fun with the Whopper Plopper. Actually, I'm gonna cast it right here in front of you really quick. I saw another bass chasing this. It was a lot smaller and he spooked because the big one came up to it. I'm gonna throw this Bandito bug really quick and see if I can get anything. And then I'm 100% down to go around. Me and Noah have already scoped out this place once before, so we know where the good spot is. We're just trying this spot out in case there's anything big around here. And hopefully it'll want the Bandito bug. All right, no bites. So we're gonna go ahead and move around to another spot. So while we're moving around, let me go ahead and tell you what the plan is for today. We've basically got this pond to ourselves for the entire evening, so we're gonna fish here until it basically gets dark. We're gonna work our way around the bank trying to find any big fish. Like I said, I'm gonna try to get my personal best, and I've already fixed my scale so we can definitely weigh it. This is actually where the dam is. I think I'm gonna throw a frog later. I'm gonna throw a big frog too because I want a big monster to come up and Mach it. Plus, I've never caught a fish on a frog, so that's gonna be really cool. Feels a lot cooler over here. We're in the shade right now. This is where I'm thinking big fish might be. Just because it's in the shade, there's a lot of trees down in the water, so hopefully I'm right. Yeah, I couldn't get around to that other spot today. 2 casts, straight weeds. I just want to get it next to that log. I don't think the rest of the pond will be like this. I think it would actually be pretty clear. I don't 100% there would be a fish sitting between these trees. Well, we know there's a ton of weed beds out there. We might not just be back here because, remember, we didn't get that many bites. I mean, I don't even remember getting bites at the dock back there. And he came up and nailed this thing. I would throw my Whopper here, or my Bandito, but I guarantee there's a ton of weed beds just in the way. Especially as aggressive as these fish are to top waters. Like, he came up and nailed Chad's frog. He hit this in like 4 casts. There's about 7 bass sitting in front of us right here. I don't know if you guys can see this on the GoPro. Dear God, why were there so many right there? They were just schooled up. Well, the thing is that there's less volume of water, so they're gonna be concentrated more. Well, boys, I'm bringing back 2 things that I thought you guys... Is that you? That was a monster. No, I better catch that fish. But I am bringing back 2 things that I thought you guys would never see again. Or at least you guys probably didn't. We're gonna throw the rat lure on the Baitcaster and see what we can get. Now, these fish are so aggressive for the topwater, I think that I should do pretty...
Did you set it up for it?
Yes, I did.
You did?
100% I did. Baitcasters are so fun. I love using them. They don't ever mess up. This is basically the only place where I would halfway expect a fish to nail this. Noah catches his first fish of the day as I'm walking down the bank. Let's take a look at it. Not a shabby fish.
Dude, this thing is full of thorns. He was sitting on a thorn bed. Look at these.
All thorns. That's what he was sitting in, waiting to strike.
Oh.
And you know what he wanted? That craw rage swimmer. Look at that.
Open thou mouth. Oh, now I'm pissed.
There we go. First fish for Noah of the day. Yes, you gotta make him look like a monster, dude.
Look at that bad boy.
Look at him. What a fish. I'll take a picture. I wish I would have taken a picture of mine, but he was dying, so. Atta boy. Let's go. Toss her in, sir. Blashoosh.
Why they always rip my hands, dude?
Alrighty, we're both got one under the belt. I think we need to get back on those weed beds before 7. I'm gonna throw this frog here a few times though. Might as well. You never know when a monster's just cruising along. Right now I'm throwing a frog. I've actually never caught a fish on a frog. I'm gonna make my frog pee really quick. Alright boys, what's gonna happen is if you can see that over there, it kind of eddies out into a small little pocket over there. There's a ton of weed beds. We've pulled out 8 before in like 20 minutes, so, and they were all decent. They were, I'd say, like 3 to 4 pounds, each of them. So let's go here and see if we can mac a monster, boys. Oh man, this place looks like a frog would kill in it. All right, so I'm on the other side, basically just a little bit further down on this bank, and there's a boat ramp right here, and I think I'm actually gonna cast for here just for a little bit. I'll give them the old frog and see if they want it. Right now I'm working this on my 5.6 Bill Dance pole, medium light. I'm running it over these weeds. Hopefully there's a fish in there, and it's like, oh, frog. One tap. There might be a monster sitting next to these logs somewhere. Just had something to eat right next to me on the top water. She's got too much water in her. We all know what time that is. Pee break. I sprayed that on my bag. We'll give it like 3 more casts from here. If we don't see anything, we're gonna go ahead and move on around into that pocket, which is basically right in front of me, right where I casted. No way. What? He barely took that. Oh, let's go. This is my first ever fish on a frog. I gotta get him in first. He's not bad. Oh, boys, he fucking wanted it. He fucking wanted it. Not a bad fish. Oh, and it just came out. It just slid out. Come here, big guy. What a fish. Toad with a toad. You care to take a picture of me, buddy? He's already doing it. Look at him. Boys. First ever fish on a frog. Let's get a release video of this guy. You have no idea what you mean to me, sir. None of that. Look at him. He wants to go so bad. I'm gonna let you back, buddy. Oh, there you go, big guy. Come on. There he goes. Wow, dude, he fucking choked that. All right, guys, we've made it back to the little pocket. Really low. I mean, if we're gonna be honest, it's probably about 5 feet lower than normal. I mean, it goes, we were fishing from this bank right up here, and there was fish all in this. So it's pretty surprising how low this is. I just casted that onto the bank. Let's go. Wow, that's just crazy. Yeah. This frog is so fun to use. He's not huge, but hey, you know the saying, a fish is a fish. Oh, and there goes the frog, it just came out. What a pretty fish. I mean, there are some beautiful largies. I just felt something move in his stomach. He just ate something. Wow, that was so cool. All right, buddy, you are fish number 3 of the day, and you are getting a release video. And there he goes. Awesome. Let's get another one, boys. Well, boys, we are calling it quits. Hey, we caught a toad right at the beginning of the day. That's probably what cursed us. Let's go start this cancerous walk back. I'm actually gonna film this so you guys can see what we have to walk through. Oh yeah, the things we do for fish. All right, boys, the journey begins. I might cast into this for a little bit. Let's walk along the bank if we can. Well, that was short-lived. Oh, the big gay starts right now. Oh, please. Please just bite me and end me. There's nothing I want more in this life than to die in a field like this by the hands and fangs of the copperhead, cottonmouth. I even take a timber rattlesnake. Let's mix it up. Oh, this is so fun. I'm glad we walked all the way over here to catch nothing. It smells like death. We're about to walk up on a bear eating some carcass. Something is dead. Something was laying here. That's reassuring. Probably what all these trails are. Oh, coyotes. I'm gonna tame a coyote like a dog. Pulls toad, pulls out toad, pulls out toad. Have to. What did I say? Fucking first cast.
Is that it?
Yeah.
That's big fish. I hope he's falling in.
Oh, I was about to. Hopefully he's still on. Is there a fish on this?
No.
Everyone saw that thing hit this thing. Was he closer to that rock or where was he? Hearing a frog go over weeds like that is like wet pussy. That fish is mine. That fish right there, he's mine. Shouldn't have done that, buddy. You gave away your position. That's the danger zone right there. No! Always those fucking weeds. That's where it's sitting right there. Oh, we are trying that again. That's a must. Shouldn't have done that. Gave away your position again, buddy. That's so fun. Oh my fuck. Holy shit. That fish is huge. I'm catching him before we leave. My heart is pounding right now. That fish is so big. Wish he would take it in one of these pockets so we could see him. Just come up and nail it. Let's see if he's back over here. Oh my God. Look at my... I'm bringing in this entire weed bed. Please help me. He's gonna break my pole. I'm gonna walk him. I'm just gonna walk him to you, okay? Oh my God. Look at how much of the weeds he's moving. Oh, boys. I know that's not even the big one. Oh, boys. Sick catch. Hooked him in the side of the mouth. Boys, this frog has been killing it today. Oh, boys. He wanted that frog, let me tell you. He's not a huge fish, but man, any fish right now is just so refreshing. Not a bad fish though. He's actually kind of cold. Look at his spine sticking up.
Yes.
I'm gonna get him in the sun. What a pretty fish.
Are you recording?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I had to make sure. All right, buddy. I'd love to get a release video of you, but I think I'm just gonna toss you back. See you later, pal. Boys, that is how we're gonna have to end the fishing mission for today. Well, not completely. We still got Bell Taco.